Howdy everyone, Chase here with Silencer Shop, and today we're talking about the Cat JL or Johnny Law. And this is a 308 silencer designed for 308 and other 30 caliber projectiles, up to 300 Win Mag and 300 RUM, and it's designed for precision and decibel reduction. The Cat JL is 3D printed using laser powder bed fusion technology, which allows them to get really intricate design features that wouldn't be possible with CNC machines, and allows them to create structures that can really optimize the flow path of the 308 cartridge. And what it's designed to do is to increase accuracy and reduce decibels as much as possible for use on precision style rifles like your bolt guns or DMR style gas guns, where precision and accuracy are going to be the priority over something like high rates of fire. The Johnny Law is available in a few different mounting systems. Firstly, we have their built-in QD system, the TSFX Spooky mount. That's a 16x1 left-handed thread taper mount, and it's going to include the Spooky 1 muzzle device, which features this large taper mounting surface, and then a coarse 16x1 left-handed thread behind it. As you're shooting, that left-handed thread opposes the right-handed thread on your barrel, so it's constantly tightening against each other to make sure that your mount won't come loose and your silencer will stay attached all day long. Or you can opt for the hub mount. That's your standard 1.375 by 24, and it will include a 5/8 by 24 direct thread mount right in the box. But with the universal hub mount, you can attach any of your favorite QD mounting systems or direct thread options that you might already have. Also available in both titanium and Inconel, like you might be familiar with the other Cat ODB and WB products. We used it in this configuration right here with the direct thread on a Remington 700, and we got excellent results. It sounds great as the shooter and to bystanders, and did really well at keeping our consistency and dispersion really low. So the gun remained accurate, and as the shooter, we needed next to no hearing pro. That LBPF 3D printing technology is what allows the Cat JL to implement its SNIPER2 technology. And what that technology is designed to do is to really maximize the flow pattern of the 308 cartridge specifically. It kind of elongates this flow path. What that's gonna do is really tame that high pressure cartridge, and it's designed to bring the decibels down as low as possible while also creating less turbulence inside the silencer so that the projectiles aren't influenced by the gases as they're moving through the silencer, so they stay as accurate as possible downrange. And to make sure that you're staying stealthy while you're shooting these precision rifles, it uses an internal flash hider, so there's actually kind of like a three-prong design, but inverted inside the silencer. That's also grooved, so what that is designed to do is break up any of the unburnt powder in combustion so that you don't get big flames and fireballs coming out of the end. It's very noticeable under night vision or at nighttime that this actually has super low flash compared to some other traditional style baffles. While the JL is really designed for those precision hunting and competition style bolt guns, it's also super at home on something like a 300 Blackout carbine. That SNIPER2 technology handles low pressure cartridges just as well as it handles those high pressure cartridges. So if you're shooting something like subsonic 300 Blackout, this will make it sound incredible, as well as any of your DMR style gas guns. Maybe you have an AR-10 for coyote or hog hunting, where you have those lower rates of fire and accuracy is really paramount. The JL is a great addition to any of those hosts. As we mentioned, the JL is available in a couple of different materials. You can either get titanium, which is going to be as lightweight as possible, or Inconel, which is a little bit heavier and it's heavier duty. If you're kind of building a gun for hunting or precision rifles shooting, where that weight might be important and you want to keep your overall setup weight as low as possible, titanium is a great choice. And on those lower rates of fire guns like precision bolt rifles, that titanium is going to be plenty of durable all day, and it sounds great. The Inconel might make a little bit more sense for you if you're shooting a lot of semi-auto guns, like an AR-10, FAL, anything like that. That's going to have higher rates of fire and generate a little bit more heat. The Inconel might make a little bit more sense for you in that case. The Cat JL Titanium QD is 10.6 ounces in weight. Inconel version comes in at 23.5 ounces with an overall length of 8.55 inches. The Cat JL Titanium Hub weighs 9.9 ounces. Inconel weighs in at 21.9 ounces and has an overall length of 8.2 inches. All of the Johnny Law models have a diameter of 1.75 inches. If you're gearing up for your next hunting season and you're going to be shooting a .30 caliber projectile, I think the Johnny Law is a great addition to your hunting rifle. It's also just as at home if you are a PRS or NRL competitor and you're going to be shooting this in competitions. It really did a great job at optimizing accuracy, and we found that the decibel reduction was super impressive, one of the quietest 308 silencers that we've ever heard. We had a blast out on the range and had really good results with our precision rifle, and we think you will too. If you have any questions or comments, of course, go ahead and leave those down below. And make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and subscribe to our newsletter, where you'll get the latest in suppressor deals, news, and info. Thank you guys so much for watching.